I'd quite literally battled with myself on whether to make this video, to be honest. We literally saw this coming from a mile off here on this channel. Multiple videos covering multiple different angles.
It's scary.
Just before filming this, I was just looking on Facebook Marketplace to see if anybody is selling a spare straitjacket locally for me to go and collect, as I am genuinely jeopardizing my sanity at this point.
It's scary.
That's right. May God forgive me. Weirdly, none in stock locally, so we're going to have to raw dog it.
The fuck?
Welcome to UK Poo Music. Try not to cringe. Try not to implode. It's probably more fitting. But before we start, it's only right that we hear a few words from this lady who says non-black Brits have ruined the UK poo jokes because you actually don't get the culture you want to be a part of. Okay. Gatekeeping the poo?
The non-black Brits have ruined the UK poo joke. Once again, you've got your hands on something that you don't fully understand, and now you've just twisted it. And you've made every single time I see a UK poo joke, why is it a really popular drill song from about 6 years ago? That maybe isn't your stereotypical drill song. Like someone put Trap Mash as UK poo. That's not what UK poo is. That is not what they were talking about when they said UK poo. Because you weren't there back in the day, because you aren't really part of the culture. And you just found out about drill through TikTok. And you've never heard about these songs when you were actually there. Jonathan from Surrey. Why are you chatting about UK poo? You don't get it. And you guys have ruined it again. You've ruined another...
I'm confused. To be honest, I think she's trying to... I don't know what she's trying to defend, true say, but I think it came across like you're gatekeeping poo, like you're policing the situation. So anyway, let's leave her to her own devices. Okay. See what this guy's...
One in a Canada Goose and one in a Montclair too. If you wanna link, baby girl, I'll be there. I ain't tryna change up my night tracksuit. Like, I ain't gonna buy her loose when I ain't even buy her food. And she said that she wants my baby. She don't want you, that's a oh my.
Hey, all right, cool. Anyway.
One in a Canada Goose and...
I know we're supposed to be focusing on the music, but just wanted to double check. Does anyone know what brand of clothes bro's got on there? Somebody needs to let this guy know that he needs to start making it a little bit more obvious. Out here stealing all the women like it's nobody's business and just not letting us know how. You know, see how it is. And why is bro reminding me of a moth for some reason? I don't know why that is. Is it the posture? Maybe it's the posture. Probably not far off how a moth would sound. But anyway, that is example number one. You know, we're off to a flying start. Basically just a quick change act. Yeah. Okay then. Remember when this song had the whole of the UK, oh no, it doesn't even say UK, I'd assume that's what he's meant, or world maybe, had the whole of the in a chokehold.
It's scary. Scared to be myself. Wanna open up, but my mind's full of doubt. Do you care for me? Don't wanna be alone. Don't want a big house. I prefer a small home. Would you ride with me?
Do you remember when... I don't remember that. Also, you're kind of sounding like you're in a chokehold.
Scary, scared to be myself.
During the song. But, and there is a big but, I actually do like this guy and I like his music. I can understand that not everybody's cup of tea. It's not the sort of thing I'd be putting on and listening to, you know, on a daily basis. But when I listen to it, it makes me, you know, it makes me smile. And that's what music's supposed to do. Positive input for the day. But I'm not surprised that it's been sort of classified along with some of the others. I'm just glad that it's entertaining and I do appreciate what bro is bringing to the table. So anyway, okay, so here's the pinnacle. Apparently this is the pinnacle. Pinnacle of what? I don't know. Well, I do. I'm doing a video on it. Pinnacle of UK poo music. A one-off.
Shake it bum bum with a bum bum with a bum bum. Shake it bum for all of my crew. I've been grinding 24/7. So how can I lose? Trap and stat, put that in the stat. Go back home, then catch me a snooze.
I honestly promise you I'd never watched that whole thing and I'm pretty sure I just nearly started doing the same dance move as my man. So that's got to be the sign of a, you know, he's hitting all the correct dopamine waves, if you ask me. That's coming from a neurological point of view. I've got those. But yeah, there's not really much to say apart from just shake your bum bum with a bum, shake your bum bum with a bum bum with a bum. I've got to learn that one. It shouldn't be too hard. That's the pinnacle, apparently. What does that tell you about the rest of it? Welcome to the UK. The fact people are trying to be called poo, UK poo music, they're trying to be put into a genre that is named after feces breath. It's a concern. Call for concern. But yeah, okay, who's bloody dad's turned up anyway in some underpass?
Seems like I upset some people, man. Nobody's done me for slander yet.
Oh, some people are a little bit annoyed at me.
Whoopsie! My bad. What a shame. What a shame. See, nobody's really checked in now, have they? Have they? See, the problem is, you gossiping little bitches have come out of the woodworks since I dropped those words in the plastic bag good verse. Funny how you don't speak for the entirety of my career, but stay watching all of my videos from the sidelines with a beer. Until I say something that twangs at your gossip string, then your ears prick up. Now you're a prick with a grin. Hey, bitch with a tin.
Say if he just done something like, you know, remotely normal, this wouldn't have even probably made it into the... It's everything about this. This is one thing after the other. This one here is very, very cringy. It's not even a case of being too over it. It's not about that, bro. It's a combination of things that's caused this to be such an issue. This is more than UK poo music. This is, I want to pluck out my own eyeballs type of music. Someone make a genre for that, you know? Why? Well, ask yourself why we've made a genre out of poo, bruv. Someone come and get their dad. Just, you know, put him somewhere, make sure he's all right and whatnot. Problem is well, he can kind of rap as well, so he's going to hypnotize certain people and stuff, and it's a, you know, it's a worry from a psychological point of view this time. So yeah, bro, back off. This is what happens if you're new to the channel. We sometimes, you know, need a palate cleanser. It's normally towards the end of the video. I don't even know if this is going to be a palate cleanser, first of all, because I haven't seen it before. But I'm looking at this guy by the thumbnail, and I don't think that he could even ever be as offensive as the previous guy. No, I'm being a bit mean here. He's not offensive. It's just, I don't know, there's something unsettling about it.
Scary.
So I don't think this guy could possibly be as cringe-inducing. So we're going to give this a go. The song that changed everything.
Woke up this morning, looked at the sunshine, thought to myself, it's a beautiful day. 2 more days until it turns May. Kinda getting addicted to Apple Pay. Make music in my room, which is called the studio. Messing around with the audio while having sun shining straight to my face. Maybe it's a sign of God.
Okay, bro. You know, definitely a palate cleanser compared to... I don't want to just keep going in on whoever's... The thing is, it is actually probably someone's dad as well. So deepest apologies. I'm only playing. I'm only having a laugh. It's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, it is a bit of a palate cleanser compared to that guy. Anything would have been, you know? Anything would have been. You know, keep going, bro, I suppose. You know? Just a little bit of work on the beat, the vocals and the lyrics and everything else. And, you know, moving on. Well, whoa.
Slap me again, think I let that slide. Think again.
Calling us the UK Poo, but they don't know about me and you. I'll duck your boy down, have you hiding like Scooby-Doo.
The way they've just gone off of the whole slap me again shit, like we spoke about it quite a lot in another video, so I'm not gonna, it's quite repetitive, quite being a bit of a understatement there, to be honest. It's very repetitive. I don't actually think there's anything throughout the whole 2 or 3 minute song other than reiterating that she wants to be slapped. So it's a bit crazy, you know, in the blistering heat, especially in and out of a corner shop. You know, I had my conspiracies that it might have even been an actual beef that happened, and the guy she was beefing with was filming it, and he just went home, chucked the beat over it, maybe. But yeah, they're stealing the glory. You know, I'm going to start gatekeeping the UK Poo right now. How's this got so many of these crap? I suppose that's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of it. People are consuming crap. Not their fault. Not their fault at all. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's a hell of a lot to take in, all of this. We've covered it a lot already, so I'm not going to waffle on too much more. I know you guys do enjoy it. But yeah, pleasure as always. Do make sure you make yourselves known in the comments. Drop a like. Join the Discord, link in the description. And most importantly, I'd say, drop a subscribe. Otherwise...
Think I let that slide. Think again.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate your patience.